Hey, what's up YouTube? Ryan here with another Minecraft tutorial. Today we are going through climbing Jax, which I've cleverly named because it also means the rank climb, but it also means it refers to Jack's love for climbing Shuriman trees. A little bit of lore for you. Alright, so this deck features... Oop, my Xbox is on, that's why there's sound loop in my head. This deck features Tristana and Jax, two different kind of win cons, and then also a Bandle tree. Because all of Jack's followers, the Weapon Masters, are multi-region, which means they come from Demacia and the Freljord, or I think there's 8 regions in total they come from. So Piltoven's from Bilgewater and Piltoven's on, and then the Hookmasters from Noxus and Ionia. These are the regions. There's 10 of them. Runeterra is not included. That is just certain champions, like Jax, for example. And there's 10 of them. And how you win with the Bandle tree is if that landmark sees all 10 regions from all different units. And so each time you play a Weapon Master after you have the Bandle tree down, it counts for 2. Or if you play the Bandle tree while you have the units down, it sees all those and it counts them all. And at the round start, if you've already seen all 10 allies, you win the game. It also creates a unit in your hand from a region that you haven't seen yet. So it is kind of just a value generator. I mean, you might get super unlucky, obviously, because you can get any follower from that region. So that's really the game plan, is either a win by sheer strength and from Jax and Tristana. Tristana levels up from multi-region allies, so you want to play these as quickly as possible if you're going to play Tristana. And then if you get the weapon choices, you always want to get at least one of the ones that's Overwhelm, because you can put Overwhelm on Tristana, and she turns into like a 10-10 in the late game, and it's Overwhelms, and that's how you win the game with Tristana. Jax is also strong. He has Overwhelm too once he levels up. He's not as strong, but I always like to play Jax, because if you draw Jax, his champion spell is insanely strong. You get Barrier and you Forge, and if you Forge Jax weapon, it's very good because it has Quick Attack and Overwhelm. So that's really the deck. We have just some other things to summon and draw cards. I mean, we have Bandle City Mirror, which reduces the cost of multi-region, so all your Weapon Masters cost 1 less. Pokey Stick, just to snipe Valor against the Kai'Sa decks right now, and anything else. And it also draws you cards. This Parts Made Whole draws cards, and if you discard an equipment, you summon Cathian Mirages. Hidden Pathways also draws cards if you have created 2+ cards, and actually equipments that you improvise count as created cards. So that one, by the time you draw that card, you're good. And then we have 2 off of Bird, because I love Bird. If you get that on Jack, it's very upsetting for the enemy team. Woo, Peaches lick my toes. Alright, so we're just going to jump into the games here. The last 2 times I've recorded this video, I have had either my mic off or the game sounds off. So we actually are in Bronze now. Bronze 4, baby. And I think I've won 4 games and lost 2. I lost to a Darkness deck because I made a misplay. And then the other game, I just lost fair and square and had to surrender after he took control of the board. I don't remember what the deck was, though. But I like this deck. It's very fun. It's fun having like 3 different ways to win. 3 different win cons. And it is pretty good. So we're going to want to go... Okay, well, we're going to keep Bird. But what we need is Pokey Stick. I should have probably just full mulligan for a Pokey Stick. But these are all good targets for the Bird. Yeah, that sucks. If he plays Teemo right now, we can't do anything. Because we're not going to be able to get this off in time. I mean, I wanted to hit, okay. Fine. I wanted to hit Jax, obviously. Hey, that's the new, like, pet. Alright, well, I went on Bird. I'm actually not going to play Jax. I'm going to play another Bird so that I have mana for Buster Shot next turn in case he plays. Well, he is burning all of his mana to do this stuff, so... Okay, I don't hate it on the mare for sure. I will just pop Caitlyn though if he plays Caitlyn. Because it does 3 damage and Caitlyn has 3 HP.
Me?
Yeah, so Caitlyn dies. Well, I gotta take this as my death.
I should make a speech. Where's my speech? Some encouraging words.
Does he have something to kill us? That would be insane if he did. That's the card I was looking for. Rite of Negation would have been so sad for him. That cancels all spells that you play. And so he would have drawn cards, and I mean, now he's not going to lose the game.
Reporting in.
Yeah, that's not good. I can't do anything, but I don't know if I want to play this or...
The things we do for a little insight.
I'll scout ahead.
Yeah. It's close. I mean, he's going to level up now, but...
There's enough for everyone.
If he has another dink, I mean, I have Jax part 2 next turn. Okay, he doesn't. That's very good. If he has burst puff caps, it's super sad. The reason I chose this one is because it has spell shield,
Spoil the surprise?
and I knew we would get this free attack off.
Bandle
So,
scouts are never afraid.
yeah, if he blocks this, I can kill it, but he takes 5 damage. I don't want to use Jax's spell until he uses a spell too. Force it out of my hand. You have good foods, Peach? She's getting so fat.
Hey, Captain,
Here's some.
how's the ship
Not a lot of high attack
Still
units in this
full of
deck.
holes after you conquered that sea monster, you dolt.
I don't want to lose mana, so I'm going to play
Looking splendid,
Tristana.
sir. Very mayoral.
You know his
Even though my hand is
moustache
gone.
key, you know, inspires trust and all that.
I'm scared of whatever spell he got from that.
Swiftly.
He's going to level up. I'm not going to ping it, actually,
Success is planting your
because I want him to use his stress defense when I'm attacking.
Hey, Fisher Lady, know any good Ionian sea shanties?
Nah, singing scares the fish. At least mine does.
That sucks. Sucks when they take your cards.
You can fix anything with anything. I'll prove it.
I was just really counting on my 4 damage from my Fearsome unit. I want to draw another multi-region unit. Yeah. And he was out of gas. Ooh. This is... So game 2, this is a very meta deck right now, Kennen and Ezreal, and it's very good. That was a really good hand I have. I just thought I would go for an early Bandle tree victory. But I have to draw the Bandle tree in order to do that. I really love combat.
Together we are united.
The Order rewards its faithful.
balance in all things.
means we are one.
This also creates cards. It just levels up. Or activates our hidden
The
pathways.
dark beckons.
I mean, I want to play that, of course, but I have to. Just lose the,
Rather be sailing, but this looks fun too.
They cannot hide. I will play my part.
And we skip the block. Place this in one of our mares. The only bad thing is we never have Spell Shield on our Tristana or our Jax or our Bandle tree. So really we just lose to Homecoming. And there's not much we can do against this deck.
I know you've been stealing my plates, Captain. Hey, they patch up the hull real good.
Yeah.
Pots are boiling.
I mean, he's gonna kill the mare, which is fine.
Firepower solves everything! Your technique lacks technique.
I think I saved the mare, actually. Make him use something else.
Hot full of pain.
Let me see your technique.
Yeah, no, he just definitely blocked that because I fucked up. Oh, he's gonna have unlimited cannons. I don't have anything to poke it with either, which is unfortunate.
Bury me at sea.
I have studied every fighting manual.
Alright, what the fuck ever, dude. It's tough. It's just cannon. So good. If I can get one of these two to die, I can discard and summon a unit.
Night fall.
Can't do anything about that. Let's draw cards. It feels bad. So I can still play her if I play this?
Of course, he'd pick the highest cave.
Hopefully he does something to recall and kill the mare so that I have room to play this. And that levels up Tristana. So what feels bad is we don't have the Bandle True. If we had the Bandle True, we'd have 1, 2... Oh yeah, that's Bandle City too. We only have 3. Never mind. Doesn't feel as bad as I thought it would. Oh wait, no, we'd have 5. Gonna make some room for us.
Retreating bravely.
And then we level up Tristana so that she doesn't die.
Bye-bye, bad guys!
Bye bye, bad guys.
Hurry!
You can play Kennen. We just do a massive attack here. I actually could have gone Mare too, just for damage.
It's too late for you. You cannot escape.
And then we hope he kills... I guess I'm playing with this thing. We hope he kills one of our Weapon Masters so that we can discard something, because we have 2 of these cards now.
It's too late for you.
So this is
You
by half a
cannot
mountain?
escape.
No, I don't. It's the Piltover Castaways, like wrench or something. Not really sure why he surrendered. He had to have at least one recall
That's the
in
way
his hand.
the Bandle gunners do.
But we beat the meta deck before it got really annoying, so good. Peach, what are you doing? Peach! Peach! She wants to come on my lap. This is her new favorite thing. I think I've done it too many times, and now she always wants to be on my lap. She just sits next to me angrily until I pick her up. Oh, Peachy mama! I'm gonna throw her like Linity did. I'm actually gonna toss Tristana. I'm actually gonna toss Jax as well. I'm gonna keep Bird for turn. Oh, that's a good hand. So it's definitely a Bandle tree game. They most likely have Tailstones or Crumble. Maybe. I mean, it is. Their deck focuses on the instant rallying, which is super cringe.
I'm cold, I'm hungry, and there's rocks.
I only care about blockers against instant rallies. I have to stop Katarina. Oh, Peachy. Look at Peachy. That feels good. Hey.
Jack said there'd be contenders.
So I can't waste any mana here. I want tough on her so that she's safe. Even though that's good for Tristana, I want her to stay alive. No matter what. I'm not even going to...
Rather be sailing, but this was fun too.
I'm not even going to attack with these to level up Jax. I'm literally going to just try to drop Bandle Tree and get 4. Well, 5. He can waste his spell or his turn. I have enough to save one.
A single empire ruled by the true king.
They're doing the thing. If they have Crumble, I think we lose because I can't kill this.
Finally,
And I just have to take that 4 damage repetitively. Yeah, no, I'm not going to kill your units, sir. Don't want to lose the game.
I'll show the hunters.
Yeah, I'll take 4. It's fine. So basically, what this deck is Gwen has a unit that's cost 6, and she summons a copy of the most recent Dead Ally. So if she summons this, you get a free, whatever this is called, and then you can also recall, there's a card that makes sure that your unit doesn't die. Fuck it, we can just play this for an item, because I'm not going to attack with it. That sucks. I do want to attack with it now. Am I going to? I'm going to hope we play some mana, and then I'm going to play either another Bandle Tree to get all my regions back, or...
This is a chance for
He didn't crumble, so we played Mare. I do need this, actually. And it costs the same. So yeah.
Together we are united.
I'm not attacking, dude. You have to kill this thing. I mean, it's gonna suck if we lost Fareeth or whatever her name is. So what am I missing? Freljord, Ionia. I did get a cheap Freljord, which is very good. What is the last one? Shurima, Ionia, Noxus, what's over? They need a different way to count these because it's so hard to remember all of them. Freljord, Targon, Demacia. So I don't have the combat cook. Or any draw. You know, is it worth killing that? No, I mean I have to block the big damagers. Try to protect the mare with yep, perfect item.
I've got an idea. idea.
You can't fish through a Yordle portal. I tried.
If I had a Pokestick, that would be GG. I'm gonna pass, unfortunately. I mean, I want to play Freljord as soon as possible, obviously. He still has Crumble. I can't... If he main decks Crumble, which I doubt he would do, because that would be insane of him. There's no way he gets... He doesn't get it again. So I can block with these two units, that's why I didn't want to, because then this doesn't die. There's no way to give this more attack. Honestly, I could kill Gwyn if I wanted to sacrifice my mare.
Tear spit training.
Hey, stop
This is
that.
a very good block for us. Unless he has Crumble, then I lose target. None of his units die, I play this.
Now, where did that one run off to?
Noxus will pay for what they did to us.
So Gwyn's dead.
I shall need my tools.
He's not dead. He's got 3 attack. What was I thinking? I don't take the damage. Which is all I needed to do. So if I get a very cheap Demacia card, I'm in a good spot. That's 4 damage. I can't protect against that. The odds of me getting a multi-region Demacia card are slim, so it doesn't actually matter. Okay, that's nice.
Come on.
If he has Crumble, we lose. So, I mean, he's going to pull his combo off if he has Crumble. He does lose the entire turn, though. But I can't attack against this.
First time, madam.
Still has enough for Crumble.
I should never tire of something
I had to
so
save mana
grand.
for a Bandle Tree Part 2, so... Might as well buffer units while I can.
No going back.
Can't do anything now. Good game. I love this deck so much. This is so fun. I mean, the other 2 games we won with Tristana and Jax Weapon Masters, and in this game we win with Bandle Tree. You know?
It's
We're gonna watch this sick animation. Let's take a quick look at the cute Peachers. There she is. I have pants on, I swear, just for riding up. Oh, he surrendered. We didn't get to see the animation. That sucks. Whatever. Alright, anyways, the next video is going to be Master Yi deck. That was definitely by far the hardest one I've ever made. It is so difficult. But I'm pretty proud of it. I mean, I don't think it's the perfect shell for Master Yi, but I think it's fun. It's definitely a little bit goofy and not a normal Master Yi deck. Definitely does not focus on flow at all. Like, you're not worried about hitting flow at all. So, yeah, catch the Master Yi one. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.